Alright, so what should we do next on this adventure of Rift Closing? Let's take a look at the quick map here. Still Dwarfson's Pass. In the elements, I don't really want to do, but it is the closest quest available. Somewhat, sort of. I'm really starting to wonder whether the elf root actually grows randomly in terms of the lore of the plant itself. Or there's just nothing to do with it. The developers just decided to throw elf root randomly across the land so that the players can make potions accordingly. Probably that's more of a latter decision, but I would like to believe that there's some sort of story, some sort of reasoning behind elf roots in specific locations. Maybe I'm demanding a little too much from Bioware, but it is what it is. Taking out more grunts here, just at the beginning of level 6. Still not very useful at this point. I'd probably guess that once you reach level 10, we can actually go out and buy some stuff for our characters and our party here. And again, there's abandoned carts left and right. The world's in shambles. And supposedly we're the savior which will answer the entire crisis of Ferelden, Orlais, etc., etc. And there is another rift. And right before we do that, you know what to do. A quick save at the hinterlands, just in case things go very badly. So we're actually running to our doom, and we can see here some adventurers, some brave souls have been killed mercilessly. So let's tread with caution here. I don't see anything too bad at the moment. See demons spotting left and right. And we have green flying ghosts apparently throwing... Oh, yep, there is a quick demon spawn knockdown, as we're already accustomed to doing and facing already in this Let's Play. Nothing we can't handle, of course. We'll see if round 2 of the Fade Rift spawning or spawns will be as tough. And I see here that they do have elevation against us. Back at Origins, if you're a ranger, you actually get a bonus, an elevation bonus for each attack. I believe each basic attack and each special attack, if I'm not mistaken. Which was a very nifty and neat mechanic. Hopefully we have that here as well, but it does not look like Wraiths gain any bonuses while shooting projectiles at us on top of a cliff or a hill. Which is in fact better for us, of course. Alright, so looks like everything is done here. And half my party went to engage another set of hostiles. The third person zoom in also reminds me of Mass Effect in terms of the camera zoom and the camera view. Those of you who have played Mass Effect or any of the Mass Effect's previous titles will know exactly what I mean. And unfortunately we did not get any additional skill points. What do we have here? More elf root. One can never get enough elf roots, guys. So we have a wild goat or a lamb. Now that's a weird place to put a chest. I mean, if you're trying to hide a treasure, why would you put it right next to an entrance where everybody can see it? And what's the point of a treasure chest if you never lock the damn treasure chest? Again, RPG fallacies. Alright, so we have another chest next to a pile of wood. Alright, so it looks like we need to use some sort of magic spell to negate the entrance here at that I'm told. Maybe not, it's not working. The fire attack didn't work. Does that mean I can't actually open this? Well, open sesame. Solace is the key. We have discovered the Ash Warrior's Refuge. With demons or lesser shades crawling around the tunnels here. Shouldn't be a problem as long as we keep our distance. Slowly chipping away at the lesser shades health bar. We should really back off here. I think we're going to be taking a lot of damage later on. AoE damage as well. Yeah, you guys can pretty much ignore that minimal XP boost that Bioware really loves to give free XP boosts when you discover lore, things like that.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, child of the stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
And of course the the wise words of the elvish Morpheus.
Red lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Ooh, we have Bianca Arms, which is an enhanced, I believe, weapon design, or an enhancement of some sort. Regardless, we'll figure what that is eventually once we visit a weapons dealer or a armor shop. Alright, so we did that, I think. Report the cache locations to recruit Whittle. Who's Whittle again? I don't even remember. There's way too many characters in this game. Half the time I don't even remember who's who. Especially the minor characters. They all have like very distinct names. It's not like other RPGs where it's just like a Bob or like a John or something like that. You know, it's very distinct. It's very unique. And more importantly, it's very difficult to remember these names. Like at all.
Nothing to report, sir.
There's pretty much never anything to report from the Inquisition officer. And apparently there's a tree house here that shows us a map to the waterfall of some sort. But we'll dabble in that a little bit later, perhaps. Not at the moment. can't believe I actually took 17 points of damage. Just in that mini hop. Remind me not to play basketball with this guy. Alright, so moving up north. I'm not sure if we're going the right way here. Are we? I can't be certain. At all. Now, if you have noticed in the past, there are level recommendations from the game, which tells you whether or not you should go for this area. Really depends on the difficulty of the tasks, the quests, and the NPCs.
If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate's supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
So another good deed completed by Soy Sauce Stan. We did end up finding various supply caches from the apostate mages, which should further strengthen the, I guess, the survivability of the refugees. Champions of the Just. Templars are yada yada yada. They left Val Royaux, yada yada yada. Refuses to negotiate. In hushed whispers, yes, the Grand Enchanter Fiona wants to speak with us. I'm really curious as to see whether or not we can actually recruit both the Templars and the mages at once. However, up to this point, I don't believe that's possible, as the, once again I forgot her name again, but as one of the ambassadors from the war table has stated, we don't really want to pick sides at the moment here. It's a little bit too early. If you pick one side too early, you can't recruit the other. And from the beginning of the game, the main menu, when you press start, you see, what's this? Oh shoot, that's a big dragon. That's a big dragon. Lady Cheyenne's Valley. Cheyenne? I can't tell. Went by way too quickly. But yeah, in the main menu, you basically see the Templars and the mages marching side by side. And I'm pretty sure that dragon's come. Oh shoot. That's like a 1-hit KO. Yeah, I'm dead. That was a 1-hit KO. 370 damage. That's a whopping 370 damage. And I think it's gonna completely annihilate the party. Yeah. Not a good idea. This should be like a level 10 fight or something like that. Oh, she's level 5, which means... Excuse me. Which means the other 3 not named Soy Sauce Stan is level 5 at the moment still. Which is good to know. So we need to spam some potions and get the hell out of here. Okay, get the hell out of here. 1-hit KO. What are you guys doing? Mama Dragon's not happy. Nada. She having none of that. Oh shoot. The fire on the ground burns. It burns. Oh shoot, don't step on that again. That was a close one. That was a close one. Oh shoot, it's following me. It's following me all the way back to Rebel Queen's Ravine. Yes, help me, please. Please help me. Help. No. Whoa.
Nothing to report, sir.
If you just saw right there, the entire party teleported their corpses right into the base. And they all 3 of them actually got up at the same time. That was very interesting. I'm not sure what spindleweed does, but it's definitely not what you think. Alright, so let's check the map again. There's actually more things to do up north. Except in Hush Whispers where the mages are, so kind of mid-north. If there's such thing as mid-north, so kind of right in the middle here. It doesn't look like we can sneak past... sorry, it's Lady Shayna's valley. Correction, Lady Shayna. And Mama Dragon's still not very happy, so I don't think we can sneak past them. And again, she just fired a humongous fireball at us. It's more like spitting the humongous fireball at us, but there's really no workaround to these dragons here. Actually, in Origins, you fight a dragon very early on, or not that early on, but like I would say about now is the time. So let's see if we can run past all of these lizardy monsters. We got a ton of elf root. What's the difference between royal elf root and elf root? I'm assuming it gives more HP. It gives me a super health potion. Yeah, wrong button. Do not aggro dragon. Note to self. Yeah, I still don't feel very safe at the moment here. I don't see anything. I think the dragon's still hovering around us, like a hungry eagle circling its prey. So let's see if we can sneak past here. More like run for our lives, but anyways, there's another... Is that Drake? Yeah, it's another Drake here. We'll try to ignore that as well. Ooh, is that red lyrium? Am I just going blind or what? Like, is that red lyrium? Apparently this leads to nowhere. But we'll head down there anyways, just because of the color red. There's no banter. Can't really tell if it's red lyrium or not. We don't seem to be hallucinating, so I think we're okay. No! Varric had to poke the dragon. Had to poke the dragon. Dragon Link. Sorry, it's not gonna break. Dragon Link. Mini dragon. And now we're all just gonna get killed. Good job, Varric. Good job. Stick to writing books, man. I can't believe I'm actually fighting this thing. With like 2 potions. This is just plain sad. I'm getting KO'd left and right. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's firing back at me. I gotta run. Alright, so hopefully we don't go into another dragon nest here. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere, I think. We just dodged that one. Oh, never mind. We're actually going right to Papa Dragon. Papa or Mama Dragon. Can't tell. Can't tell at all. I think this is a dragon that's famous in Ferelden. I don't know the name. Silverback or something? We discovered Blood Cliffs. No, I don't think we can actually sneak past the big dragon itself here. And somehow Varric's body teleported right through this ravine. What the heck is that? We got green angel wings. Alright, so that's pretty much a dead end. There's no real marker or indicator right now. Yeah. Yeah. I still can't tell if it's Papa Dragon or Mama Dragon, but either way, it's an angry dragon. Alright, so without leading our party to its death again, I think we should go further north, maybe? Nah, never mind. Let's not do that then. Never mind. We need some potions anyways. We can't move forward with that. Well, guys, that was another fail on my part. really don't know what to say aside from we're getting burned. We getting burned.